Okay. I think we're back online. Did the screen freeze now? No, it doesn't look like it. Hold on. Gotta check another thing. Okay. I think we've got it back. Alright. Triple our speed as we wait for the day to come back. That was weird. Alright. Connor, you start working on there. Talus, I want you to start researching the tall grass. And Katina, you're just gonna idle? Yeah. You observe the blade grass. What we get, Xander? Some alloys, that's not bad. Hypothermia, Katina, I know. Ah, Connor didn't finish the table. You know what? I am also gonna move these things over here. Just away from like all the activity, so especially with Xander up and about. Don't idle. If you have time to idle, you have time to work. So the only times we'll step on them is when we need them to actually start going about things. You are either relaxing or you are working. Talus at risk of a meltdown. Should be fine for right now. Oh, goodness. How many times we've had to stare at these guys staring at grass. And unfortunately, we don't have anything to build with. I guess while they're researching and observing, we might as well start stockpiling some of the stones. Transportation is also important, so let them do that. What are you gonna get it, Xander? More scrap? Okay. We're in the loving part of our scrap relationship with all the scavenge runs for right now. And despite them starting at different times, they're almost at the same progression length. Got 4 more to go through there, and Connor, I think we'll just put you onto physical labor for right now instead of scavenging. Xander has a very poor physical, so he shouldn't even really be doing that. And yeah, I'm gonna have you mine out. So yeah, you know what? That's actually something we should do. We should do physical activities first and then scavenging. Which is weird because that's exactly what I'm seeing here. 24, turn you 5. Okay, that should do it. Scavenging should always be the last one because this way I want them to get whatever physical boosts they can. Accuse Katina of stealing food. Wow, Talus? You guys still don't like each other. Even in the next playthrough, maybe it's not just RNG. Maybe you guys just don't like each other. Yeah, no, they're about to finish at the same time. They're probably both really upset. Oh yeah, they are. Talus, man, that's embarrassing. You got a massive head start on her, and she's better than you. And she has a level 3 intellect, too, man. Alright, but we got it. Is there anything around me that I want to? I have the sticks, yes I do. Might as well take a look at the silicon. Big tree. And there's the rocks. Oh, no, we got one more. 63. I need my construction basics in order to build the tower even. Alright, Connor. What else we got? Looks like nothing because you're going idle. We can fix that. Take out these rocks. Observe that thing as well. Yeah, the nearest rocks are like down here. At least by the looks of it. And we'll see which of them we can get. Just do that. It's easier. Mine out all those. Actually, I'm gonna cancel these ones. Just in case, because if this rock is blocking them from getting here, I don't want to remove it. Alright, Katina's looking at the pointy red plant. Taos is looking at the desert palm tree, not the desert palm. And Connor's still working this. Xander, I could have sworn we said scavenging last. Oh, you don't have a mining thing at all. Well, let's add to that then. So the physical labors will always be prioritized and then the scavenging. At least that's the hope. So this way their physical stats will be the highest they can be before they actually start working on that stuff. Because that stat is what helps us speed through these things. Oasis tree discovered. Just gotta look at the shiny rocks. Alright, Talos, well, you're in a little luck. Katina's having difficulty deciding what to do about this shiny red plant. If only she had a mirror into the past dimensions, she would see the horrors that they have had to go through here. Yeah, can you imagine that if, what if it's like a sick alien experiment? Not really sick, but ingenious in a way. Sick to the victims stuck in it, sure, but to everyone, third-party observers, ingenious. Find a way to basically create an eternal guinea pig by simply trapping someone here and then reversing time every time they died as they try and figure out how to survive, and then study how they do that. But here's the thing. They are given advice on what to do, because that's how you avoid them dying repeatedly. So that they can keep on... It's almost like creating a real-life roguelite with people's lives. So it's very fucked up. Connor's off to bed. Talos is gonna sit down and relax a little bit. And Xander, the night owl he is, shall be mining away. There you go, Xander. Boost up those physical stats if you can. For a human poacher, you certainly are one thin bastard. Talus is now off to bed as well. We'll go ahead and triple our speed, with Xander being the only one out right now. And look at that, physical level 3. So I guess what it is that they mine out things until their physicality can no longer carry anymore. But after that, they'll just go right back to mining again. Ooh, deselect those rocks on the opposite side. Okay, so with his physicality, he can only carry 100 at a time. Which, believe me, I don't think that's a bad thing. 100 stone? You sure you don't got anything you want to do? No, you're pretty content, man. Okay. I'll send you out right on ahead then. You did eat though, right? Yeah, you're at 61%. I'm fine. Talus. Who has the higher intellect? You do. Start researching these. Because there's silicon, the interesting rock, and I think that's it for right now. Oh, Melted Glue back. Used to setting for a faster movement, kind of makes the game easy. The setting for faster movement. I don't know what you mean by that, Melted. But I usually I go for a slower speed because, for one, I enjoy watching them actually work. It's kind of like watching a fish in an aquarium. Oh, the starter setting for the increased movement thing. Oh, no. No. The only ones that we have are Big Family and Random Survivor. I do also have a mod that does allow for more people. However, I think I didn't actually set it up for this one. Because if I'm right, it's one of those ones where you have to do it in the very beginning, the menu screen, set that up from there, and then proceed on to the game. But yeah, no, I was looking at that one where it's like 50 plus speed increase, and it's all like, damn, why don't you just give them all super legs and hype them up on caffeine? Connor, why are you only taking 40? Surely there's more here. Yeah, Xander took 100. Are you saying you're less than Xander? Connor, are you saying you're losing to a guy with a name like Xander? Terrible. Game just takes too long? Yeah. But, I mean, with only 4 scenarios, you kind of have to milk it out. You have to go at a slower speed, because if not, you're going to blow through everything way too quickly. My problem is that at the faster speeds, I end up missing some vital things, like how quickly hypothermia sets in. But yeah, no, like even if you just compare this to say regular speed in RimWorld, RimWorld is so much faster. Yet somehow can be just as long taking. The good thing is RimWorld has one of the best soundtracks you can just sit back and listen to. Well, you want to go look at that? I suppose researching fishing isn't exactly going to help us with this little pond. Not even a lake, a pond. Good thing is, at the very least, we'll have our stone. Food-wise, we still got 2 days worth, so we're fine. Xander's up. Means it's time for everyone else to start relaxing. Yeah, now that Katina and Talus are actually separated from each other, their moods are much higher, so I guess Katina and Talus just do not like each other. We don't need to really farm anything right now. Alright, Connor's now eating while Xander goes out to take over the mining. And Talus is looking on a fancy rock. We may just go ahead and get another research desk, but we'll separate them a good distance apart so the two won't fight each other. Now Connor should be heading over with Xander. Now, to be fair, Katina doesn't really stand out in too much. We can put her to cooking, I suppose. So this way Connor and Xander can keep working out there. Yeah, just leave this rock right here, just in case, because I think this rock is actually blocking them. You know what? I'm going to test that right now, actually. Yeah, no, it's that rock. So as long as we leave that rock right there, they can't pass. Is the general hope, at least. Oh, excuse me. That freaking time change. It wasn't so bad in the beginning, but as it progressed along, you kind of felt the effects of the time change, how we lost an hour of sleep really badly. And you know what? I'll take Katina and Talus off of hauling. Or delivering, I should say. I want you guys constantly working on these things. Sleeping outside was worse than I expected. Yeah, Connor. Everyone kind of glorifies it in a certain way, but no. Sleeping outside sucks. No, definitely getting our stone. How we doing, Talus? Still a ways to go. Katina will finish up with the first research. Okay, we have fishing. Doesn't really help us right now, but we have it. It actually probably is best that we do these things so far away right now, because eventually, when the bugs come, it's just going to be too dangerous. Especially when they do their sporadic attacks and raids. How many we got? Okay, starting to build up more. Connor, it's a little late to go out mining, don't you think? Alright, if you want. Alright, we got our silicon deposit. Talus, you've been on that all day. Your stats aren't that bad, though. There is the cloth blossom as well. So we'll order that to be observed. Yeah, to be honest, I think Talus should be in here researching. So, no, activities. Yeah, let's reverse that. So this way, one is working on the other for sure. Eating in pitch darkness with only barely moonlight and starlight to illuminate it for you. And knowing, of course, that there are desert velociraptors out there. I'd be looking at Xander shaking my head, thinking it's like, you fucking crazy idiot. Don't you know? Desert velociraptors. Alright, we'll go ahead and triple our speed as the majority are going to bed, but Xander is awake. Come on, Xander. Physical level 4, you're almost there. Hey, look at that. He's able to move 130 now. Look at this big herd of Dramata moving in. Interesting. Talus up and about. You're doing pretty good. Why don't you get to research then, Talus? We'll keep up at triple speed until the others wake up. And there's Katina. Go ahead and observe the bright leaf plant. Surprisingly, that's still not even over 1,000 stone. Mild hypothermia already. Okay. Don't worry, Katina. We're going to take care of you this time, properly. We just have to get a large amount of stone is all, and construction basics. Which are right there. Xander's still up. Xander should be going to bed soon, which is probably after he drops off that stone. Tina's looking at that. And yeah, no, I think those are reachable. The problem is sometimes the rocks are under the ground directly, and when you tell them to mine out, they're trying to get to rocks they obviously can't get to. Pretty close to 1,000 stone right there. Xander's gonna eat and probably gonna go to bed then. Yeah, he's really upset. Well, hopefully this will help him just a little bit. Oh yeah, it does. And Talus is just powering through the research. Luckily, because it's the short stuff and not the multiple day stuff. Connor, what the hell is that? Why are you transporting only 10? Slept outside. I know. Don't worry, we're trying to fix it. Because it's all on you, Talus. You need to research. I kind of thought that there was like a big boost to experience upon completing each research assignment. Maybe that was a RimWorld thing I'm thinking of. Oh, it's going out mining again. So look at that, and Talus is now going back to research. Onto tailoring. Well, unfortunately, anything that we could tailor, I don't think will be strong enough to keep up against the cold. Okay. Yeah, having that loss of extra pair of hands is being felt for sure, with Xander having to sleep during most of the day. Yeah, you're close. Oh, no, wait, 5,600, not 5,000. So you need 1,000 more. Less than 1,000. Which means you need 5 rocks. 4 rocks. So yeah, actually, completing all this should get him to the next level of physicality. Come on, Connor. Any more? The Dramadas are happy with all the rocks out of the way. I guess they're able to get some more grass. Oh, hey, there are a bunch of rocks right here that we missed. Mine out all those. Aw, Connor, come on. There's one more. Well, at least he's able to transport a decent amount now, unlike before. Oh, let me just take 10 stone at a time. It's like, no! 15 days worth of food. Yeah, so once we finish mine up there, we'll start harvesting some extra food. We'll go for the Heptagonia first, because obviously that lasts longer, and we don't have to risk poison. Xander's up and about, and he's going to get to level 4. And there it is. No? Well, unfortunately, Connor, it looks like Xander's going to get the last of it. Which means no level up for you. Oh, wait, maybe. Because Xander's now going to get his group and bring that over. I guess it will depend on how fast Connor eats. Okay, yeah, no, Connor's going to level up. And what's this? Can you not get to this one? No, it looks exposed. He should be able to get it. The other thing I like about going at a slower speed is that it really spaces the attacks in between. Because before, it felt like attacks were coming like every 20 to 30 minutes. That should be it for him. There it is. Level 6. Again, it just amazes me how much the area cleans up when you remove the rocks. And Katina, taking your time. Talus. Definitely faster leveling up intellect researching than it is through observation. Which, I don't know. You would think observation would be, well, in research you're actually looking into the object. In observation you're just observing it. You're not doing anything about it. So, no, I guess researching does make more sense on why it would level you up faster. Because when you're observing, you can only get so many details from literally just looking at a thing and trying to figure it out. There's the last one. Okay, so with that done, we'll go ahead and focus on trying to harvest up some more food supplies. We are only at 11. I think Katina's going to actually finish that up. Hey, she did it! She only had to basically drive herself insane to figure it out. Xander... No, you actually make sense. It's everyone else who's awake that doesn't make sense. There we go. Okay. That one's still got one more to go through. And... okay, and then just Katina, who's probably going to eat and then go to bed. Go ahead and put that onto the harvest. Doesn't look like a lot, so we'll get some over there. And we'll need a few sticks. Cut out that as well. No, just cut all of it. I need a large supply of sticks, that's for sure. And Katina's off to bed, so go ahead and triple our speed. What? Oh, no, he's dead tired, yeah. Let him. Alright, it means their sleep schedule's all messed up, unfortunately. Connor's first one up and about. Go ahead and have you harvest this stuff right now. Chalice, go ahead and get some morning research then if you're not going to do anything. Maybe I should put this first hour into anything. So this way they'll eat right away. Yeah, you know, I'll just change all these to anythings. Work or be happy, whichever one you want to do. We got half the colony asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple. And Katina's up. Alright, so Connor will drop that off. He'll then get the sticks. And then we can start getting the stove and we'll cook our meals. We don't exactly have anything to prolong it, though. But with this, we got 16 meals, so that is a good thing. Cactus fruit. It does not say if it is poisonous or not, so I'll have to figure out that later. It's just a little chilly, Katina. It's only negative 3 degrees Celsius out here. You'll be fine. But with both of them working here, they should power through this pretty quickly. And Katina, what is your physicality at? Oh, 0. Well, all hands on deck, Katina. No excuses for you. And to be fair, she's doing the work. Look, if you're in a survival situation and you're still working, even if it's sloppy or lazily working, it's work. Alright, Connor, you should be able to carry an asinine amount of sticks. You could carry 120 stones before. Okay, 128 sticks. I'll take that. Weaponsmith and researched. How you doing, Talus? He's getting there. What are we on now? Lightning rods and then construction basics. And we'll move from there. Day 5. Still no shelter. Xander is sleeping under the blazing desert sun. Connor's bringing over the cactus fruit. That right there. There, yeah, there's no threat to eat the cactus fruit. So, sweet syrup and cactus fruits, we're doing pretty okay. There's quite a bit of it too around us. So as long as we stay on top of harvesting them, we don't need to plant a farm anytime soon. And with our food supply under a little control right now, Talus researching, Katina and Xander working together. Not bad. I was thinking to make the veggie soups, but the veggie soups have an expiration on them that's like 2 days. So, no, we'll hold off. Don't bother refueling that. We have a trade ship overhead. Call me. Yeah, no, unfortunately, nothing I really want. Alright, now Talus is on construction basics. Pickling, electric grids, cinder traps, flamethrowers. Just going down the list bit by bit. Katina reached physicality level 1. Nice. Katina's just kind of rolling all her shoulders in for the first time in a while. It's like, oh man, that's sore. Talus stressed out? Yeah. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of leisure things, do we? Do I have anyone onto hunting? No, I don't. We'll put that to a level 3 as well. It's not like it's an all-day activity kind of thing. Not to mention, let's also go ahead and start observing some of the local wildlife. Teaktail, Dromata, and the Glutch. This Glutch always seems to live, like just right here, no problem. Alright, Katina is off researching, leaving Connor and Xander to the physical labor again, which is fine, that's what we wanted. Insufficient storage space for the sticks. Really? Okay. Guess we need to find something for that. No, we'll leave it for right now. Was impressed by Connor's muscles. Well, Xander, one day you can have muscles like this too. You just gotta keep on keeping. Which is weird, because it honestly looks like... Or wait, actually, I think it's Xander's, No. Never mind, I thought Xander had a population. That's where it is. He doesn't have a bonus, but he's not suffering a penalty because of the night. That's what that is. Talus is almost halfway through. Alright, we discovered the Dramatas. And for everyone's benefit, we can go ahead and get a statue of a camel. If it will make you all happier, yes, we will make a statue of a camel. The odd request that Connor has been given. Just wake up one morning, still got a bunch of sticks and bushes to clear out. Connor, yeah. Can you make a statue camel? What? And it's like, yeah. And it's Katina telling him this. It's like, there's this camel creature. I'm going to call it a Dramata. I saw it over there by the pond. And it's just such a weird camel-looking creature. It's got blue stripes with pale skin. Connor's just like, okay. And you want a statue of it? Yeah. A statue of a camel. Do you want it life-size? No. Just a regular Earth camel size. Oh, okay, regular Earth camel. That's still life-size. But yeah, no, it looks like the Dramatas here are maybe bigger than regular Earth camels. I know camels can get pretty big, but I'm not exactly a good person to compare them size-wise, because I am taller than the average person. But when they said if you're tall, things would be easier, that was a fucking lie. Dallas is off to bed, still upset sleeping outside, I know. But if you researched faster, maybe you wouldn't have to, Talus, I'm just saying. Connor's off to bed, and I assume Katina's going to have her meal, then go off to bed as well. Yep. Leaving Xander alone to continue the work. And he's transported. $146. Look at you go, Xander. Compared to Mr. 128 over there. Okay, no, he's just hauling right now. We got our first group of bugs. And just in time for the daylight to come up. All of you go ahead and come over here. Yeah, we need to rush this because we don't have anything we can fall back to. It's all on us. 33, that's a decent sized group. Xander comes running back. Everyone wake up, wake up, wake up, we need to go. They come rushing forward. Xander, all chopping and gathering the sticks, notices a massive group of beetles gathering off the side. Going back, quickly waking everyone up, bitching about the cold. They've grabbed their rifles and are ready to defend their plot of land. Actually, their plot of a planet. They didn't stop, like I thought they would. Treating fire. Okay, they're all in the attack now. Connor, get that guy right there. I see him coming. Good on you, Connor. Guys definitely have a much better attack rate compared to some of the other colonists we've had. One more. And he's coming. Alright. I'll get out of here. Long-tail reptile. Getting food. Constructing statue. And Talis researching. Alright, so Xander should be eating and then going to bed, basically. Talis will continue to research. Alright, there we go. We got our first statue. Come on, Talis, we need construction basics. Yep, there goes. Xander's off to bed. Talis is really moody right now. He's got burnout. We'll make the hour before their bed the rest hour. That seems more understandable. And the other hours will be the anything hours. Yeah, he's definitely no hope. I feel like we're missing someone. There she is. Okay, so we still gotta observe the Glutch. But with this, she's got the Teal. T-Catly. I don't know, I kind of like calling them Teakteals. Tecatli? Tecatli. Nah, it just doesn't sound right compared to Teal. Stressed out Talis, no worries. Look at the statue of a camel. This very fine statue that Connor carved for all of you. Still really upset. Okay, looks like all the physical work is done because Xander is scavenging. Insufficient storage space. Yeah, I know. Technically speaking, he could still bring it over, at least. else? No. Come on, Talus, you're so close. Alright, the Gletch has been discovered. Which means overgrown eggs next. Gotta look at the Scarabee, and then all the observations should be done. Definitely gonna need more stone, though. Okay, Connor. Well, actually, if that's the case, go ahead and mine out these. Pretty sure we can't reach those because they're in the water. We might be able to reach that one. Pick those out. As long as we don't get the rock that's blocking the pathway. And also not these ones. Yeah, if we can, I would prefer to get the ones all up here first. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a good chunk of rocks. Big chunk of rocks. Alright, so that should get us all our building materials for any foreseeable future. And while Connor goes ahead and starts constructing, once we get the research, Xander's physicality should be sky high by the end of all that. Alright, we got construction basics. Going down the list. Say a 14 by 7. Two doors right there. We'll create a bunkhouse for right now. Short of materials, some alloys. Not to worry, we got some right here in the making. And also, you know what? Let's just go ahead and plan this out as well. Fire pit. And we'll get the cloth from the cloth blossoms. That's a good point. Harvest all those. Is there any more wild cloth blossom? Yes, there is. That looks like it for right now. And luckily, we have the stone. The flooring is going to be a problem, though. You know what? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and cut down these trees right here. We'll get the wood supply, but we'll also get the T-balls, which will get us the fruit. And from that, we can make all sorts of things that are not so replicable. Because the T-balls are treated as a fruit, and from the fruit we can distill wine. Connor, you really like your statue. Well, I guess he has reason to be proud of it. It is a giant camel statue, after all. How is our food situation for those 60? So we got 10 meals. Now, of course, we still have the issue of Xander being a night owl. I mean, what we could do, we could have it as a superstructure. The village style is good, but it just leaves everything so separated. We'll see how it goes. We need to build the first structure before we worry about anything else. We definitely have storage space now for everything. Majority are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Now, unfortunately, yeah, his construction's at 0. And to work with stone minimum, you need like 2. Talus is up. Talus, if you got nothing to do, get researching. No need for idleness. That's like the best one that I can remember. Going to bed, leaving only Talus up and about, but we'll go ahead and triple our speed if that's the case. Nope, there goes Katina and Connor. We have researched pickling, which doesn't really matter. Alright, now the construction's all on Connor. It's going to suck if we lose him. Having a really good builder just cannot be overstressed enough. Like in RimWorld, it's not that bad. There's a lot more things in RimWorld to train up your construction on. Here, not so much. Maybe the best I can think of is trying to find someone to put in the flooring. Usually flooring doesn't require any skill. It does, but not in the game at least. Tina's out harvesting us our cloth. Did she fail? No, she's got it. It was a slow process, though, that's for sure. So we definitely want to move everyone's sleeping position in here. We want to move the eatery in here as well. We don't need to cook anything just yet. Move the research bench in here as well. And that should be it for the things to move in, at least. Definitely get to level 3 with all this. Okay, so it looks like it's construction that gives the little bonus. Or maybe not. Yeah, see, he gets a little bonus right there. Because it looks like each one gives him 10 for sure, but then, like, sometimes he'll get a 3. Never mind, I can't keep track of it. I can't figure out what it's going by. Yeah, but basically while Katina is just harvesting all this, Xander, who is essentially our mule colony, sorry Xander, but it is what it is. And it's noon, so it's time for his break. Tails continue working on that, 77%. Katina's coming back. And Xander is asleep. So definitely going to get better beds. And we're just going to have to make do with being out in the open right now. No individual rooms yet. We'll attach them later. I suppose we should... Yeah, no, we should move everything into the longhouse. It's safer that way. The only thing not going in would probably be the Dramata and the furnace. Xander's up, which means gopher work is going to be occurring. We got 2 meals right there. We got 5 right there, so we got 7 meals. You know what? Yeah, I should. Go ahead and harvest that. Harvest those. That should take care of our food problems. If we can get someone over there to harvest them. Yeah, because we got a lot of things ordered up. And I think this is the last batch of cloth blossom. So if she harvests that, then she should be going over to the food to harvest that. Yeah, because we have basically today and maybe next morning, and that's it for food. Okay, he's working on the roof and ceiling now, along with the outer walls. Connor is still trying to install the last of the floor, but he's getting there. Almost level 3 as well. You know what? Just to make sure, we'll put these at level 5. So this way, if they do run out of anything to do, they'll at the very least haul everything back or move resources where we need them moved. He's coming together. It's a long project, but I think it's going to be worth it. And we're starting it only a quarter into the dry season, so we got plenty of time to work on it. Or I put construction as first priority for everyone, so this way anyone who's able to construct will construct. There you go. Connor has reached level 3. He's faster by just, I think, a second or two, because I'm counting the hammers he hits. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, 4 hits now. Talus at risk of a meltdown. It's because Talus is just working non-stop. Katina, look at that. Going in for some construction. Of course, by doing this, everyone's going to try and construct, which means everyone's going to slowly upgrade. But having everyone able to construct would be really beneficial for us. It just sucks that they can't work together on similar projects. No, Talus is going for the fireplace. Connor is going through a rest phase, because that's why he was idle before he goes to bed. So we'll just send him to work on that. Katina. Can't do anything here. Why don't you go harvest some of the Heptagonia? Okay, so that will get us our alloys, which we don't really need too much of right now. Alright, we have our fire pit. No roof, though, so we'll see how it goes. Xander's still trying to get all this stuff over. How much do we need? 5 and 5. We're making 10 right there. So that should cover the 2 doors for the alloys. We're starting to get down on food. 4 emergency rations left. But Katina is trying to get us some more food. Yeah, we almost all got it filled out. Katina, I'm pretty sure you want to go to bed, or you're going to eat and then go to bed. So if that's the case, we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Huh? Oh yeah, there's like a batch of 12. 6. There you go, so off to bed. Now he's going out there gophering. Connor is awake. Connor, are you good with everything? Yeah, you're pretty good. No, he's gonna go eat. Let him eat. Alright, Connor, what you got now? Construction work? Good on you. Taz is anxious and going to take a walk around. That's fine. Let him relax. Let him chill. I need you to keep researching. This dust storm is unrelenting, that's for sure. Okay, the floor is finally done. Connor is working on the walls. Those walls take longer, that's for sure. But they upgrade a lot faster. Tina harvesting some more of the Heptagonia, so getting us our food. Boy, that stone deposit's going by really quickly. But I didn't see any lacking of supplies, so I think we should be good. Talus, what are you working on? Incendiary traps. Okay. I mean, if we play it right, we don't need electricity for a good while. As a matter of fact, I think our time wasted on trying to get electricity last time was probably our undoing, because we wasted a good portion of time on that. Instead, we could have been working on something like this. No, but whoever thinks of freezing to death in the desert, no one does. I mean, maybe now people realize, yeah, no, it's cold in the desert, but at the same time, people are stupid. Oh, alright, we have incendiary traps for whatever good it will do us. Is everything over here? Nothing deteriorating yet? Nope, we're good. At least we're getting plenty of meals. And we still have the barrel cactus out there to harvest. However, Katina is failing on some of these things. Come on, Katina. 4 more. My skills are improving. Yes, they are, Connor. Feel good about yourself, man. You need to, because you're doomed. I feel always so very conflicted every time I get Connor in my randoms. Connor's happy. Connor's enjoying life. Connor's thinking, oh, it's a new leaf turned over. Not even realizing his eye is killing him. God, it's so sad when you think about it. And what's worse is that there's no way to save him. I know in Crash Landing there's supposed to be a way, but this isn't Crash Landing. This is Merchant's Rise. And just like that, we got 12 wheels back. It says low food supply, but it doesn't count the raw food. There you go, Katina joining up with Connor to construct a doorway. Unfortunately, needs 1,000 points to get to level 1. Argue with Connor about the low food supply. I'll come now, Katina. Where are you going? Going to harvest a barrel cactus. Okay, that's fine. We're getting there. Or, you know, I just thought of something. But we would need another massive chunk of stone for it. We'll see. Maybe we can do it. Basically, we would have to get rid of this roof. Flatten it out for a little bit. And then create joining walkways, is what I'm thinking. I have an idea of how I want this place to look. It is very flat and wide open, so it's possible. Would have been better over here, but we built over here, nothing to do about it. And who knows, we may all die again and we have to restart again. But I think there is a way to do this. What's worse is that I haven't started anything to start making galactic coins at all. I'll try it now, Connor. 2,200 by the looks of it. Yep. It's got less than 600 to go. And Katina's harvesting this stuff. And I know for a fact that we can get pickled vegetables from the juice leaf. So we'll be getting that from here. But we have so many projects that we need done, so I say we still work on this first. Talus, ravenously hungry. Well, you're almost done, Talus. You do that and you may be allowed to have food. Continuing to reach level 2 in farming. Okay. Research flamethrowers. And there goes. Going to eat. He's almost done with the wall. I don't think it's the wall that's going to get him over. It's probably going to be the ceiling. Well, no, you never know. That's 700 right there, and he's got another one after this one. No, I think he's totally going to make it to level 4 from the walls alone. Oh yeah, no. This last one will do it. And boom. Level 4. Meanwhile, Talus is working on the door as well. Now it's going to work on the ceiling. Yeah, I can't reach the stone ceiling because Talus is in the way. That's probably what that was. Okay. Working on the ceiling. But the bunkhouse is almost ready. Okay, Katina's bringing back a big harvest of barrel cactus. That's good. Xander is doing the same thing, but with cloth. It's going to be so nice when we get this up and running. Talus has reached level 6 in intellect. Very good as well. It's working on saves to protect the galactic coins. That's fine. So yeah, going through the shorter research does seem to be the better option just to level them up. And this way you just have more that you can work with, the smaller stuff. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the Glutch. Yeah, no, he's gone. Good thing we're friends with the local wildlife, for the most part. Scarabee, however, they can go fuck themselves. Damn bugs. Alright, Talus is off to bed. I don't understand why Connor's going out there to eat barrel cactus when we have some sweet syrup right here. Well, I don't know. I'm just the call in the eye in the sky. Like Waldorf from Drawn Together. I am God. To anyone who doesn't know, Drawn Together is probably one of the most horrific, raunchiest adult anime cartoons the US has ever produced. It's something that I would say is a step above South Park in what it does. Connor's going to eat that and then go to bed, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Oh, holy fuck, look at that, I was right. Meanwhile, Xander will do Gopher work after eating. I'm sorry, but Xander's character profile looks so much like a ghoul. He really does. We're still getting stone out here. But again, just look how much this area has opened with all the stone gone. Talus is up. Talus is heating himself up by the fire pit, looks like. Yeah, no, that's exactly what he's doing. He's going to heat up right here and then getting back to work. Gotta appreciate that statue right there. Xander's off to bed. And Katina and Connor are woken up. And Talus is handling the fireplace. Better continue harvesting. And then we got all that over there. So yeah, it's just really Connor that we're waiting on. Once Connor finishes up here, we can move on. But it's good for Talus, so we'll give him more time to go through all those things. Well, he does have the roof after the ceiling. He might get, I'll say halfway to level 5. I don't think he'll get to level 5, though. Saves! Researched. That's fine. I actually do want him going out there and helping them with that stuff. Hmm. Alright, go with that. Let's start cutting these down. Oh, shit. I haven't observed these yet. Hold on. Stop. I won't get the full benefits unless I observe them. I need the T-balls. And look at the tall cactuses while you're there as well. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's this one. I think that's it, aside from the fallen trees, which fallen trees, they get no benefits. Suffering Cave Dweller debuff, yeah, figured. Come on, Connor, you're so close. Well, we're definitely good on food. Granted, we don't really get a benefit from it, but food is food. Fail? Katina. You know what would be great? Some The Last of Us music. That violin. It feels so weird that a game that caused so much emotional trauma has one of the best soundtracks ever. Well, there we go. Slowly closing off the lights. 2 more to go, Connor, you got it. And into darkness. Now onto the roof. Risk of meltdown, Katina. Severe heat wave. Let's go ahead and extinguish this. Do not refill it. I got a feeling it's going to be too hot in here if we do. Good on you, Connor. Yeah, 38 degrees outdoors, 22 degrees indoors. Much more survivable in there. Alright, Katina's going to take a look at the cactus. Xander is transporting stone. Can we not get to this one? Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, see, rocks like that are what I'm talking about. Emergency rations. To be fair, most of this research doesn't really matter to us right now because it has no use to us. It's just trying to power level Talus through. So that at the very least when we get to the final research stuff, it'll be a bit better. Alright, looks like Connor is going to have his meal. Meanwhile, I get to take a drink as well. Alright, Connor finished chugging the honey bottle and is going right back to work. This really is so slow with only one constructor. D-cell generators, nice. Onto refrigerators. Vomiting. Why? Oh, he's got a migraine. Damn, he's starting to die. That's not good, because we don't have a constructor who could replace him. I need to get that wood and be able to build the wooden parquets. It's the only thing that I can think of that people will be able to construct that don't need a level requirement. In mass. And even then, it's not like I need them to get to 3. I just need them to get to 2. So it's a much shorter battle than the other ones, that's for sure. Yeah, we should probably get some of the juice leaf. No. Let's harvest all this stuff first. And then we'll worry about getting the juice leaf in. Because I want the juice leaf in so that we can start fermenting it into pickled vegetables. So that would save us on food as well. Tall cactus. Now you gotta look out the T-ball. Katina, what's your intellect at? It's level 3. Alright, slowly but surely. Same thing over here. He's got one of the sides done. Actually, he's kind of missing. No, that is that side. Okay, he's got that side done. So, all in all, he's got a little over 1/4 of the roof done. Now he's going to take a walk. And this is relaxation hour before he heads off to bed. So if that's the case, we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Talus is going to eat. Probably do the same thing. Yep, off to bed. It's nice because now we're finally starting to get their schedule even visibly down to a T. Meanwhile, Xander is taking out some of the less of that stuff, bringing it back. We still got all those rocks over there. One more research object, and... yeah, no, that's exposed. Connor's awake. Connor, it's a little early for you, isn't it? But if you're not going to do anything, I'll go ahead and send you there. Half the colony is still asleep, so keep on fast forwarding. Oh, Chalice is up now. We're back to it. It feels like they barely sleep. And again, to be fair, this is also the effects of when you triple speed. Things blow by so quickly, and if you're not paying attention, you'll lose sight of them. Insufficient storage space for the stone. Yeah, no. Not to worry. Everything will be fixed relatively soon. We just need Connor to hurry up over here. Katina is up, talking a walk around. No worries. You know, it's gonna suck that we're building all this, and my idea involves tearing the roof all down again, and then using the ceilings to create like a jointed two-story building area. Come on, Connor, two more. There we go. Half the roof done. Now we just need the other half. Xander eating some barrel cactus. That's probably going to be his only barrel cactus for the day. Before he's off to bed, because it's about to be 8 a.m. Oh, sugar. And we have refrigerators. Not that it matters. Okay, Connor's going out for his... Technically, this would be his breakfast. Or would be his dinner or lunch. Ooh, yeah, I just now realized how close he is to actually breaking. And New Beginning. This is the last day for New Beginning, so we're going to start losing a lot of people. But we're almost also done with the bunkhouse, so I think by today's end, we should be able to finish with this, as long as nothing upsets Connor too much. Severe heat wave still ongoing. It's not that bad, actually. And there we go with the T-ball tree. Now she's got to look at that branch cactus, and I think that's everything for right now within our vicinity. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that. Yeah, no, I think that's it for right now. I'm pretty sure we'll find something out there. But for now, that's not our problem. You got this, Connor. Come on. And then once you're done with this, we got another thing for you to finish as well. What level do I need, please? None. Okay, awesome. So we'll try and get someone else to work on the bed instead of Connor. Come on, Connor. And the Xander is asleep. That's what it is. Now remember, we only usually have 3 people up at a time. And the few times we don't are pretty rare. And there he goes. Oh, it's so close. And he's pretty close, but he's definitely not going to make it. More than halfway, though. I'll give him that. Two more and you can do it. There we have it. We have our bunkhouse. Yeah, we'll go right here. And who has the next best construction? Which is Talus. And I want you doing these instead, Talus. Xander reached level 5 in physicality. Very nice. Sleeping outside was worse than I expected. Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm going to fix that. Let's go ahead and bring the storage in here. And the storage that side should cover everything. Talus, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Resources unavailable. It's 10 cloth and we only need 4 beds, so I don't understand what's unavailable, Talus. Look, hell, I'll let Katina do it as well. I just need one of you doing this. Like I said, it also doesn't really matter who does it, just someone. There you go. Fine. You want to work on the stockpiles? Work on the stockpiles. And there we go. Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to give them too much experience. But having 2 people work on them is better than just having one person try and work on all of it. Still got that cave dweller debuff as well. We can also go ahead and get rid of those. Go ahead and move you in right there. Move you. And then this one will be destroyed as everything's moved in. Okay. Progress. That's for sure. Of course, however, because they're much more condensed, they're probably going to get a bunch of disturbed sleep debuffs. I don't know what happened, but okay. Talus is going off to bed. That's fine. It's gotta be such a weird thing to be in a place with so little light. Well, I mean, especially when you go from outside to inside, you just get that faint light above you. But then you go inside and there's nothing because you're blocked by the starlight and the moonlight, blocked from the starlight and moonlight. So that's it. That's the thing. It's like never forget. It's like you're not exactly blind at night. You just can't see enough light. Or at the very least, your eyes can't reflect enough light enough to see during this time. Looks like everyone's moving things. Once Connor brings that stuff back, I'm pretty sure he'll call it right there for the night. So we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Still getting that cave dweller debuff. Now he's off to bed. Talus is up though. Talus, you're always getting up early. Why don't you go construct these stockpiles then? Sitting down. We can go ahead and destroy this stockpile. We don't need it over here now. And as for you, go ahead and move you like that, and move the camel right there. Okay, aside from Connor, everyone's up. Was there a log there? I didn't see one. It's not the weirdest thing. It is an alien planet. Who knows? Maybe it's like ghost logs. Gotta say, Connor, strong as hell, man. You know, see, I kind of wish the statues were that size. This way, we can put them in the individual rooms. Like, if we get a small table and we get a statue that size, we can put that there as like an extra decoration kind of thing. Alright, last tedious part of the move-in. Just basically moving all the supplies from the old area to the new area. So many sticks. Xander's still sleeping his way away. Let's go ahead and cut these things down. Wait. Yeah, there's some left. Cut that down. I'll need the wood for the parquettes. Excuse me. Severe heat wave is still ongoing. On to, I believe, its fourth or third day. Electric smithing researched. Talus does have a debuff while in here. Crafting, cutting, and construction. Okay, no, but not research. Yep, none for that for research. Connor is still really upset. 8 on foot. I'm poor, anxious, disturbed sleep, drowsy. Yeah, I know. Now all the debuffs are stacking up because of the enclosed area. Getting a lot of sticks. I'm not used to not seeing multiple people out there from the Guardians scenario that we did. So I keep on looking. It's like, where is everybody? Why aren't they bringing things in? It's like, no. The only person we have is Xander, who's just now waking up. We're almost done with all this. The fuel and a couple of galactic coins that we got. Meanwhile, Connor is losing his shit over how awesome this camel statue is. I say that, but he's just so unhappy. Did this reset? New beginning. It looks like this thing reset. Oh well. 25 meals. Okay, so yeah, we're good. Ooh, but it takes 3 days, I believe, for pickled vegetables. So you know what? Yeah. We shall go ahead and get 3 of those for right now. Animal taming researched. Next. The couple hour ones. And then we'll see what that one brings. Any chopping of the wood yet? Nope. Oh, wait, no, we haven't discovered Juice Leaf yet. That's all it is. Never mind, hold on. Or we haven't harvested any. Harvest that, and then that should give us what we need. I'm pretty sure that is how we get pickled vegetables from the juice leaf. I hope. If not, there's a bunch of glitter cap, and of course some grow cactus. Branch cactus discovered. Alrighty. Ooh, medicines. That's a good point I just thought of. And actually, this little field right here is not that bad. I'll go for a 10 by 5. That's just large enough, I think. Xander is finally out over there mining these rocks. Meanwhile, Connor's cutting these things down. Okay, yeah. Because I'm about to say, where are the T-balls? Could have sworn some of these things dropped as you cut them. Okay, we have the juice leaf. And there it is. Yeah, it does take like 100 of these things to make these. So we need a lot of it. Luckily, there is a lot of it. And of course, now that we're getting these things in here, we can turn the T-balls into tea, and that's a pain reduction and a plus 18 mood benefit. And how much do I need for the parquets? $196. Okay, that's not bad. Each tree only gives 5. Camp management is meh. Take it or leave it. I prefer to leave it. Yeah, no, everything's working out well. It's just slow. We do need some light in here. Okay, we're missing electronics. Which means we're going to have to scavenge these things eventually. No ifs, ands, or buts. Unless we can get someone out there quarreled with Talos about hunting techniques. You guys just can't get along. No one I've seen in this colony likes anyone. No, well, Xander and Connor, but those two just had a... Oh, no, wait, that was with Talos. Xander and Connor like each other, but other than that... And when I say like, I use that very loosely. They are acquainted with each other. Alright, half the colony is going down. We'll go ahead and triple our speed. As long as you're using just the juice leaf. Alright, they're all asleep, leaving just Xander. Gotta do all that gopher work. It's tough, but it needs to be done, Xander. You're the only one we can rely on for it. Okay, Talus, first one up. Why don't you go ahead and harvest out the juice leaf? I don't want you researching right there because you'll just constantly wake them up. Triple our speed. Alright, Katina is up. Well, Katina, I want you to tend to the field. Well, unfortunately, Talus not the best at it, so he's messing up the harvest. It takes 3 days, yeah, okay. So it's probably for the best that we did start setting this up. Well, we'll definitely get a lot of grain, which we turn into oil, fuel, and we'll see from there. Talus, he must have had some success with these things. There you go. Let me see. 60. That's not great. But you only need to get 40 more, and we can fill out the last barrel. Actually, I think you did hit 40. Well, you got your 100 at least. There we go. Okay, so all these are working now. That'll get us pickled vegetables, which will get us 15 meals each. Which, with 4 people, that's a day. Yeah, no, that's basically just a single day's worth of meals. Alright, Talus says, fuck this, I'm not good at it. And finally goes to something he is good at, which is researching. Meanwhile, Katina is still tending to the field. We just don't really have the power making source that we want. Oh, look, wine making. So we'll see if we can make some money off of that. You can still get another layer in there? Really? Okay, that's what it says. So we'll definitely need the silos then. Oh yeah. This may get me over 1,000? Or get me to 1,000. 40, 60. No, it's gonna be like 980 or something like that. Oh, wait. Is it a perfect 1,000? Holy shit, it's a perfect 1,000. Nice. Oh, Connor is still cutting these ones down. Wow, that is not a lot of wood at all. And I need like 56 to get the floor in for here. No, 196. That's not what I meant to do. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Worst case worst, we chop down the fallen trees, which 10, yeah, no, double digits. So what we don't get from here, we'll get from the other things. And it's that dog. It's a boxer. Put that on observation. I'm hearing what sounds like a drone flying around right here. Oh, look at you, Xander, trying to get into construction. And Talus. So how much does it give you? Not a lot. And it doesn't help that you gave up. Yeah, go ahead and get that thing down. Connor's still cutting those trees down. Yeah, unfortunately, T-ball has not a lot of wood on them. Even if we take this one down, it's not going to give us everything. Three. No, okay, yeah, we definitely need the fallen trees. The other ones aren't going to be enough. 10, 20, 30, 40, and yeah, no, that's 50. That extra 50 and those trees over there, we should have enough wood for this. Xander's at a risk of a meltdown. You're fine, Xander. Just get my pockets in there. But they should be able to reach everything. Slowly but surely, it's becoming a room. Just now noticed that the sphere heat wave is done with, so that's good. Hmm? No, fine. Well, I want to say a little under halfway done with the room. Long distance travel. Need alloys for that. Okay. Let's say we have 100, and we have a toxic ash cloud coming in above us. Let's just hope it's not too bad. We don't have a scrap metal though. Yeah, no, we need to start scavenging. Boxer discovered. Yeah, this should be physical, right? What? It's like 100 points per tree? No, 50. Wow, really? That is not as good. But it should get her to level 2 physical with these trees right here. Xander cutting these ones down. And from there, scavenging. Because we got no choice. Oh my god. Just need to like keep stretching the body. Yeah. Freaking enjoy that camel statue, Talus. Uh-huh. That stick is worth 10 wood. Sure. Let's fit right there. And we'll even have some wood left over, too. Not to mention, we still got more coming from the last of the T-balls. Alright, but 2,200 hours, which means these guys should be coming back, enjoying their final meals of the night, and then going to bed. Search. Go ahead and add in the winemaking. And then we'll see from there. Xander's so slow, though. Sir Shrey, hello and welcome. We are just doing the best that we can with our longhouse, just freshly built, still trying to get in the floors. Unfortunately, not a resource building rich area. There's stone, but we have to go so far to get it, and we're just slowly but surely making our way to a better place. It's much better than last time. How much food? Oh, we got plenty. Are the T-balls poisonous? I think they are. 50% chance of poison. Yeah, no. Gotta stop that. Shooting star. Yeah. Do not eat the juice leaf. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, majority is asleep. Let's go ahead and triple our speed. Trying to get the others leveled up in construction. Because with Connor already starting to experience migraines from the eye, it's only a matter of time. And we have our next batch of bugs. Luckily for us, they spawned on this side with this rock right here they can't get past. Which means they have to go all the way over here. So, we're fine. You have to take a walk in here, Xander. Here they come. And yeah, like I thought, they have to go that way. I do think we should probably get a tower or a wall soon. Still no activity. No, there they are. Alright, everyone gather up. And if we go right here, we should... go right here. We should be able to shoot them. Yeah, because they're going to be coming at us piecemeal. Which just means we have to actually hit them in time, and we should be able to be good. Push forward a little bit more. Ah, first line defense with the Desert Teal doing wonders for us. They unfortunately deal such little damage. One bug tries to get through. Talus? Okay. Let's try and do this right, where everyone will kind of shoot after the other. There we go, something like that. So Connor, the idea is you shoot first, Talus will shoot second, unless of course Connor just recovers his shot. Good, good, good. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Katina's a little slow on hers. That's fine, that works. And that's probably why, because she was level 0. 8 more to go. Come on, Bugs, it's toxic ash cloud out here. I don't want my guys staying out here too long. Three, 2, 1. Done. Alright, y'all can go back. No worries from these guys, and no real meat on them, so nothing for it. Just need 2 more, and the floor is done. Alright, so Connor must have the last bit right there. And with that said, there's only that little remnant of T-balls and then all those rocks to mine out. And then we can move on to another project. Xander tuckered himself out and is going to take a quick power nap. Sure. Meanwhile, Katina is heading up the research here. Still not as smart as Talus, but right behind him. Talus is going out to cut things, that's fine. As long as we just have one person researching, no matter what. Xander's up. %. Come on, you're almost there. There you go. Toolsmithing. Which means we can get the good luck charms for that additional +7. Ooh, if I do that, I think I'm locking in that chair. Could put it right there. This longhouse is going to be very crowded, that's for sure. Connor's on the mend again. Alright, we got our workbench. Nothing craft right there. Nothing craft right there. Hold on. I thought I did research toolsmithing. Yeah, there we go. Four of those, and I'll say 4 of these. No one has time to craft, not enough resources. Who is good at crafting? 2, 1, 2, 2. No one, really. Great. I guess we'll make it into one of those ones as well. Because it's not like we have a high demand for it just yet, or, for that matter, a person high enough skill to do it. Alright, Connor's on his way to here. This is the last bit we have before we try and figure out what our next move will be. We still have the ship to scavenge. We can really do with some electricity, but we have no good way to produce power. Not until we find electronics, which we can only find, in this scenario, if we scavenge the ships. Alright, looks like scavenging is going to be the name of the game. That's the right. Grain field. 11%. That's the toxic ash cloud for you, unfortunately. Okay, Xander's going to try his luck with crafting. Unfortunately, in the dark, it does not help them. Well, no, actually, it doesn't bother Xander because he does not suffer in the dark penalty. How many things are you getting, Xander? Holy crap. Get 100 points for that. Yeah, so you're not going to level up with that. However, gain the harvest tool of metal alloys, which we don't have any scrap for. He'll definitely level up by the end of this. And look at that, we got our first good luck charm. Now, how many of these do you need? 10. It's not a lot. Alright, Katina's going to bed. Talus is going to go mining. However, knowing Talus and his current schedule, he's probably going to get over there. He's either going to stop and decide to head back, or he's going to mine out one rock and then head back. Which one is it, Talus? Okay. You're gonna call it quits after this one, aren't you, though? Oh, lo and behold, look at that, he called it quits. But with the current time, I figure we'll go ahead and triple our speed as everyone is preparing to wind down for the day, while Xander just keeps on going to camp. Joke with Connor about weightlifting. There you go. You guys need to get along with each other. Alright, Katina is up. Yeah, disturbed sleep debuff. And we have a dust storm coming in here. Sander, take that. Nope, they're going to take some walks, and back up they get. Talus, before we get too far, I want you to wear this. Connor's working on the last one right there. Go ahead and wear it. Okay. And now the two will go finish out mining. Katina will research while Xander sleeps. Go ahead and triple our speed, try and get them over there quicker. Then we'll slow it down. My head just feels really itchy. I wonder if it's the headphones. And I say that because I did have these one headphone pairs long ago that, obviously, as a kid, didn't really know about it. But they were just so tightly around my ears that they were actually cutting off blood flow to the skull. And it's just causing, like, massive itchings. Until finally, my parents saw me, it's like, what the hell are you doing? And it's like, I don't know, I just can't stop itching my head. Take the headphones off, then. And of course, it didn't help right away. As a matter of fact, it just got worse because if you could feel like all the blood flowing back in from the cutoff areas. So I'm like, I got an itch. It's like, no. Just stop. You gotta let it play through. And then eventually, it did get better. But it also kind of answered my own question, like why so many YouTubers before that I was watched, like why do these guys wear beanies, hats, or they have really long hair? And then you realize, like, oh no, wait, they're using that as kind of like a cushion against the headphones from being constantly on. But then, of course, you get the side effects of that, where your hair actually holds an imprint of your headphones, so you just got like this massive bar going across your head. Alright, well, we have plenty of stone. Unfortunately, we don't have concrete research, otherwise we could have started working on that. Can I work on anything else? No. %. Come on, you got it. Alright, we have brick rooms, which doesn't really help us because we don't have any hay. Alright, so we're getting winemaking, signal flares, and I think that's everything for right now. At least all the hourly tasks. Ooh, Talus with the 130, but Connor bringing up 160. Oh, come on, Talus, you're going to have to do better than that. Meanwhile, Katina is researching. Xander is going to be transporting some stone this way. I think we're in a good enough position. I'm going to double our speed just to get guys moving because it's the back and forth. Like I mentioned before, the back and forth is what's killing us with taking so much time. You know what? I'm going to be even risky. I'm going to triple speed it. Discuss the dust storm with Katina. Wow, holy shit, you're not ripping each other's heads apart? Improvement. Let's see. You may get to level 4 with all these rocks. $500. Oh, there's Connor. Ah, too bad for you. $2,000 hours. Okay, yeah, no, so they're going to call it a day pretty soon. And with that, we have pickled vegetables. Connor, what are you doing? What's wrong, Connor? Well, don't just stand around there. Work or go back home. Go ahead and triple up speed. Well, he might. Oh no, he's definitely going to get it. He's going to reach level 7. Keep going. There we go. Connor has reached level 7 physicality. Here. We're doing okay. Yeah, no, it's really... Finish up with that and start scavenging the ships to try and unlock more. Go ahead and triple our speed again. Xander's asleep. Talus is researching. Connor is getting sick. And Katina is mining. Hey, there we go. Level 2 physical for Katina. Winemaking researched. Connor, are you sleeping out there? Connor! What are you... You're not that far away. Well, we did all the research. Okay. Now we're on to the next ones, the day ones. Triple our speed. Yeah, no, that was weird. Speaking of, does everyone have their good luck charms? Yes, they do. Alright. Connor's going scavenging. Wooden fortification, ship deconstruction is going to be 3 days. Alright, so we got some textiles. And we have a heat wave moving on by, 8 degrees higher than usual. Yeah, we should be fine. Connor and Katina are scavenging. Unfortunately, we don't have the research to finish these things off. Xander's coming in, bringing in some stone. We could go ahead for a tower. Trade ships inbound. Buy the plants for that. Fuel mixing. We can figure that ourselves. No, I'm good. Yeah, that is one thing. We don't have any cash crops or anything to start making some money. Katina. It's your rest hour, I do believe. 2200. No, you should be asleep. Well, go research if that's the case. No, now she's going to bed. Okay. Xander's bringing that stuff. Okay, we're getting there. Run, Xander, run! Move them tiny little feet with ya. How much stone did you guys leave behind over here? 40. Okay, that's the last of it. Triple our speed. Then we just gotta wait for these things to be scavenged out. And there he comes back. These guys are awake. Katina is researching immediately. Talus is eating the pickled vegetables. Xander, unfortunately, is having a meltdown and is going on a food binge. I mean, that's not terrible. We can survive that. I do see, however, folks, that the hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell for only a short while before we're right back after a quick 10-ish minute break with some Deep Rock Galactic. As you can see, we're off to a much better start than we were last time. We have an entire longhouse set up with everything in it right now. We can add some more things here and whatnot. Got our one little fancy statue, our little production area, and of course the main ship itself. We have stripped this little plateau we're on of so many resources, and then there's still so many more that we can get. Oh look, another little pond area. However, as we all know, the bugs the bugs can come up to right there, and more devastatingly, they can come up from right over there. So we just need to be on the lookout for them. And we need to establish a wall soon. With guns, hopefully. But until then, I will see you all later. A little reminder on the announcement side of this thing about the daylight saving time. So if the times are different from you, that is probably why. Adjust forward by an hour or back by an hour. However it works for you. It is annoying, I know. But it is what it is. Pause. Oh, God. Just have to keep on stretching. Anyway, so if you are leaving, I hope you have a good night, whereas may be. Hope you keep it safe. Hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Warmth, because it is the king of all kings. Shout out, of course, to A Melted Igloo and Sir Sray for dropping on by and sharing the love of the game. I will see you all in a little bit. Until then.